Hi, my name is Deborah Henney. I'm a wife, author, and mother speaker. Today I'm going to release a prophetic word entitled On the Wall. And I got this actually in February, like early February, around the 6th and 7th of 2025. But what I felt the Lord say is that there are those I have commissioned and am commissioning to stand guard on the wall. To these I say, do not align with weariness, though the night grows long. Do not align with wounds though the enemy sends fiery arrows your way. The posts have been apportioned for each one. Do not look to another's, but focus diligently on guarding and defending against the enemy, for surely wicked Jezebel, along with witchcraft and divination, will seek to unseat and overturn those I have stationed at posts along the wall. I am fortifying the wall and strengthening those that stand at their posts. The battle lines are growing and charge is coming, but behold, for I will work a mighty victory. Do not fear, do not be dismayed or discouraged. Do not allow Jezebel's seductive whispers fill your ears and draw your heart. False is the protection she offers. Bondage, not victory, is the end result. Fix your eyes on me, attune your ears only to me, and know that I will cause a mighty turnabout. Can I not even bring those alongside you to help you raise your arms for victory when the battle seems to outlast strength? Can I not lift you up by my spirit as on eagle's wings so you can run with my supernatural power? Behold, I am continuing to raise up new watchmen on the wall, voices that I will strengthen with messages I will send forth through the land. For many, this will seem like a suddenly, but know that I have been watching over even the secret recesses of the heart. Know that these are ones that have made the secret place with me their hiding place, their place of rest. Know that it is out of the secret place that their strength and strategies flow. I am raising up new agents of my glory for this new move that I am about to do, not from one generation, but from spans of generations. There are generals of faith in me that have not swayed from my ways and my purpose for them, generals that I've raised up and will release in a new way, generals that have built foundations and infrastructure that I will use in this next new move in a mighty way. So again, it's a real sense of the watchman on the wall, and it reminds me a lot of Ezekiel saying, "Who will stand and watch on the wall and call out?" There's a real sense of protection here, but also of growth and expansion. And again, just with that protection, it's almost like that false protection from Jezebel is going to try to sneak its way in there, but we have to be alert to that and aware and don't allow her false protection to draw your eyes and draw your heart. It's a distraction and it's a deception. And it's designed to bring bondage to you and to those that you are commissioned to guard and to protect. Um, Again, don't let weariness uh, be steal your victory, because the victory is in the spirit and God is able to work and to do. It is his work. We need to stand there and we need to stand in authority and assurance and confidence, but the work is the Holy Spirit. And sometimes when you're standing, the weariness can really set in the sense is that there are some that are just really crying out. It's like weariness all the way to the bones is what you're kind of feeling. But God has called the dry bones forth into life, and He is bringing forth a life in this season that is unlike anything. I mean, there's like no grid for the glory and the life that God is getting ready to bring. And I love how He says in this word, it's not just one generation, but it's generations that are going to be working together. He's calling together the giftings in the fivefold, the male and the female and the generations. It's like the synergy that God is looking to bring into the church, into the earth in this time. So many times we as people we like to classify and categorize and we create these divisions. It's like in boxes that really bring division. And God isn't looking for that. It's more like a synergistic circle that he is bringing. That's like the way I keep seeing it in the spirit. It's like a circle within a circle within a circle. And that's what he's doing. It's not boxes. It's rings and it's authority and it's synergy and it's glory and it's gonna be awesome. There's no grid for us in our human conceptions and even looking back in history to understand and to be able to foresee what God is bringing. But I feel it so deep in me. It is awesome. There are some that have been standing in faithfulness and they're getting weary and they're saying, God, when? Hold in there, stand in the spot, in the position that God has for you, that He has apportioned for you in your field. Stand there, stay there, be faithful, keep working it, and stand there in the Holy Spirit because it's going to be a suddenly. It's be faithful and then a suddenly breakthrough and the fruitfulness in that. If you can stand there and stand in for the breakthrough and stand in praises of faith, stand in the power and the authority of the Holy Spirit, even if you as a human being are getting really weary and you're like, I'm not seeing it. Know that it is coming and there's a suddenly that God is going to bring through a breakthrough. And it's going to be a blessing to you and it's going to be a blessing through you to many. But there's a standing period and a setup season. That's the way I'm hearing a setup season now for the next. And it's going to be awesome. So hang in there, stand in there, stay on the wall, stay in the area that God has called you to, be faithful, and He's going to do it.